Hello, CFF, Consciously Fit and Focused. I had a message today. I've been sitting here trying to figure out how to type it out, and then I decided, you know what, I'll just make a really quick video. It's kind of too much to say, and so at any rate, I'm just going to go with it. So, first of all, I pray that everyone is in their best of health, mentally, physically, and spiritually. And I just want to thank you all for being a part of Consciously Fit and Focused. I am super duper grateful for this group. I find it to be very inspiring, and that was the purpose, is to get like-minded people together. You know, we all have the same interests. We all care about our minds, our bodies, and our overall health, and we just want to show up every day and be our best selves. And you know, we have that in common, and I'm just glad that we are here on the same page and doing just that. One thing that I did want to talk about, we've had a few challenges that have been put out here in the feed, and I just want to remind everybody, or you know, if you didn't know, let you know that this is not a competition. The challenge is not meant for you to compete with any other person that signed up to be in the challenge. The challenge is with you. The challenge is with you and your mindset, right? Fitness starts with our minds. And this is something that I'm learning right now too. Like, I am so not the guru. You know, this is a journey for me, just as well as it is for you. But I do understand that it's all about how we perceive ourselves and how we perceive the challenge that's in front of us, right? And so if we look at it and we go, oh my gosh, you know, it's too hard, you know, oh my gosh, I can't do it, then guess what? We're not going to do it, right? Well, I am so grateful. I actually finished day 10 on yesterday of the challenge, and I'm super pumped up about it. It was not a perfect journey. I had some days that I missed, so I was inconsistent. Actually, the challenge should have been over a few days ago, but I was inconsistent, right? And it was hard. I'm not gonna even lie. The first day of the challenge, we had to run for 8 minutes, and I went into it like, oh my gosh, like I cannot run 8 minutes. Like I can't even run a minute, and you know, and just that mindset. And so but guess what? I did it. I ran 8 minutes. You know, it's mind over matter, right? Mind over matter. You know, those things we've heard all our lives, and it actually has meaning, and we have to give it meaning. So running was something that I had to overcome. So now I'm really grateful. Now I can actually run up to 30 minutes, and I'm not out here like running, but I got a nice little pace. You know, it's more than what I was doing before. You know, so I've picked up the pace a lot, and I'm really grateful for that. So that's improvement. And as I keep going, then I'll get faster and I'll have more wind and I can run longer and those things. But we got to start somewhere, right? We have to start at, you know, a point of beginning. Another thing that was a challenge for me were the push-ups. Baby. Okay, so the push-ups, getting down on the ground, and I even tried the modified push-ups on my knees, and that was rough. So what I did was I used my countertop in my kitchen, and I just put my hands on the countertop, put my feet back some distance, you know, something that was safe, and I pushed my body weight up off the countertop. And it still worked because I feel it. I can feel it all across my chest and in my arms, and you know, so I'm getting the effect, and you know, and so as I keep going, I'll get better. At some point, I will be able to get down on the floor and work my knees, and at some point get up to my tippy toes. But right now, you know, modifications are okay. So if you have to modify, but just do it, right? And if you only can do a few, just do a few. Another thing that was a challenge for me were the planks, and whoo, yeah, I should have recorded myself doing the planks. It's actually funny, but it was fun. You know, I tried it, and I still need a lot of work just holding my own body weight. So, and I'm going to put a period on that one, because And it's okay. I'm laughing at my own self. But so I've had some victories, with it, and still some areas where I need to improve, as I'm sure, you all do too, right? So it's all about self-improvement. We're not going to come out the gate and be perfect from the start, but we have to start somewhere. So anyway, so that's my little spiel about that. I did want to take a few minutes to do a few shout outs, right? So I've been seeing some sweaty workout photos from Faith, Amy, Sharice, Angela. Those are the ones that jump out at the top of my head. So if I missed anybody, I apologize. But just want to give you a big shout out and thank you so much for sharing those photos. I find them to be very inspirational. So keep posting those photos. Faith and Amy, I see you on other feeds. I'm watching you guys on other feeds too. And, you all are making huge transformations. Like, it is so obvious. And I just want to encourage you to share some of those photos in the group and keep us all inspired, So congratulations to you on your success. Other shout outs, I would shout out to Belinda A. and who else did I want to shout out to? Oh, Tiffany and darn, it just escaped me. I apologize. But the shout out is for, and Claudia. That was another person, for sharing those recipes. Getting fit is all about nutrition as well. It's just not about exercise. So thank you so much for sharing those recipes and those pretty pictures of colorful foods, and keeping us all inspired to stay on track with our nutrition as well. So I do want to encourage everybody to do something, even if you're not doing the challenge that that is posted for the week or for the next 10 days or what have you. Just do something and post your picture. Just stay active. Move your body. Move it, and move it like you mean it. Move it. Love on yourself. And let's post those pictures and share so that we can love on each other and keep each other encouraged. So again, thank you all so much for being a part of Consciously Fit and Focused. And I just hope you stay inspired and keep working towards your fitness goals. All right. So that's all I have for today. See, that would have been a lot to type. So anyway, thank you all and have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay blessed.